Hi guys, and welcome to Miss Varnum's first grade class. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you in my class this year, and we're going to have so much fun learning together all year long. So, this first day might feel a little bit different than normal, so I wanted to take a minute and give you a tour of our virtual classroom. This is going to be a good home spot for us over the next few weeks as we get used to doing some things online before you come back into the classroom with me. So this is going to be where you get a lot of information about your day-to-day schedule, some information about Ms. Varnum, and a good way to contact me. But I'm going to show you how these pictures are not only cute, they will give you links to be able to click on things and get some more information. So I'm going to give you a little tour of this stuff right now. A couple of things I wanted to point out is that when I set up my virtual classroom, I set it up just like I set up my classroom in the building at school. I included some of my favorite things so you guys get to know me and get to know your class a little bit. So I put some of my favorite children books right here on our bookshelf. I love Dragons Love Tacos. I love The Story of Ferdinand, and I love Oh, the Places You'll Go. I'll probably read these books over the year, maybe a couple times over the year because I love them so much. I have my iced coffee sitting over here on the desk. You'll probably always see Ms. Varnum with a cup of coffee in her hand. I have our banner. This banner up here in the corner that says "You Are So Loved" is actually hanging in my classroom right now because it's something really important to me that I want you guys to always remember is that you are so very loved. Now, let's go ahead and get to know our classroom a little bit. First thing I want to point out, since we're talking about Ms. Varnum and our classroom, is this picture right here of me going like this is actually a picture that you can click on. So if you click on that picture, it's going to take you to my teacher bio. So this is just a short little paper that shows you some points and some information about me. It tells you how many years I've been teaching, that I went to Florida State University. It gives you some of my favorites. I love watching football and baseball. Like I said, I really love tacos. You'll probably hear me talk about tacos a lot. I will probably always have my coffee cup in my hand because I love drinking coffee. Yellow is my favorite color. So just things like that. Favorites about Ms. Varnum, my email address if you ever need to jot down my email address for anything, and a picture of me in our classroom. So you can always click on that picture if you have any questions about me. Next thing I want to point out to you is our tiger over here in the corner. This is Princeton College Park Elementary's mascot. If you click on Princeton, that is going to take you to our school website. So this website's really awesome because it gives you some information about our school and our staff, but it's also going to give you some information about remote learning in general, universal remote learning, and how that looks at College Park. It's going to give you activities and calendar and just events coming up. If there's really important information that involves the whole school, you'll be able to find it here on the website. So remember, if you click on Princeton, he takes you to our website. Next thing I want to point out is our ClassLink logo. This is a super important logo for you guys. You'll probably be clicking on this every single day. So even though we are not in the building together in a classroom, you guys are still going to be logging on every single day to watch me teach you guys a lesson. So you'll be doing that through ClassLink, and you'll get your login information for that as well. It usually involves some numbers like your birthday and stuff like that, and you'll be able to log in using those numbers every day. It'll take you to really important places like iReady. It'll take you to resources for our textbooks and things like that. So if Ms. Varnum is referencing it in her lesson, I will be giving you information about what you need to be logging on to through ClassLink. So like I said, there's iReady down here in the corner. You've got BrainPop. I really like BrainPop. They've got some awesome educational videos in there. So these are the things that we'll be going to a lot throughout our time on virtual learning. Another thing I want to point out is that if you click on this laptop over here on my desk, it's going to take you to a page that has a link to my email address. Listen guys, I want you to feel like you can reach out to me for absolutely anything. My virtual door is always open. It's a little bit harder to get to know each other when you're not face-to-face every single day, and since we've got a few weeks until that happens, I want you to feel like you can reach out to me for anything. So that's the number to our school. If you need to call the school, they can get to me. If you need to email me, if you have any questions, concerns. The other thing I want you to be able to email me for is if you need to set up a one-on-one meeting, if you need to get me for my office hours for a few minutes. So my office hours are linked right here. You don't even have to click on anything. They're just sitting up there on the bulletin board for you. Every day, Monday through Friday, from 12:30 to 1:30, I'll be scheduling one-on-one meetings. So you guys can actually set something up with me so you get my full attention and we can discuss anything that you guys need to. Another thing I want to point out is that if you click on this clock over here in the corner, like I said, we might not be in the building for a little while still, but we're still going to be logging on every single day. So we do have a schedule of what your days are going to look like. So you still log in first thing in the morning. It's going to have morning meeting. It's going to give you some news about the day. And then we're going to get into our day. We're going to have a reading lesson. We're going to have a math lesson. We're going to have science and social studies. And you guys even still get to go to specials. So this is what your day is going to look like. It's going to show you what all your breaks and lunch times are and things like that. So if you ever need to remind yourself of what the schedule looks like and what time to be logging on for things, you'll be clicking on this clock over here in the corner. All right, guys, so that is the rundown of our home spot for the next couple of weeks. This is our virtual classroom. Like I said, those are the things you can click on to get some information, but if you ever have any questions or concerns, click that laptop, hit me up on my email. I'm always here for you guys. And like I said, I'm so excited. We're gonna have fun this year and we're gonna get to really know each other and we're gonna learn together. We're gonna get through this, okay? Reach out if you have any questions. I will talk to you guys soon.